everyone, Ironclad Cobra here, and welcome to another Back to the 80s video where I share and feature beautiful vintage LCD games from the 80s. Before I start the video, my apologies again. I'm still not feeling 100% okay, as you can hear my voice with the sore throat that I've been having for the last 2 months. So I apologize in advance. So I normally buy these beautiful LCD games from the 80s or 90s from local eBays here in Germany. And a couple of days ago I bought this beautiful Tiger Electronics LCD game from the 80s. This is Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. It's the famous Nintendo Famicom game. I think it was released in 1987 in Japan by Konami, but then a year later Tiger Electronics made an LCD game of it. So as you see, it's a beautiful artwork from Castlevania 2. The LCD game is in good condition. As you see here, all the buttons are functioning and working. The box art is very beautiful and very nostalgic. These LCD games from the 80s made by Tiger Electronics. As you see, I have a huge collection of Tiger Electronics games on my YouTube channel, and this one is being added now. This is from 1988, as you see here. So it's almost 40 years old, to be exact, 37 years old, and still working today. It runs on 2 AA batteries. Let me just pop the battery tray open for you. I'll just also show you the measurements as well, so you have an idea how small the game is. Back in the day, those were very beautiful. You know, it has an LCD screen with the 80s LCD games sound. I'll share with you some gameplay, as I always do at the end of the video. So if we look at the measurements in centimeters from the furthest ends, it's about 12 centimeters long, and then the width from the furthest angles is about 11 centimeters, and then the thickness or the height from the furthest angles as well is about 2.5 centimeters. It has an LCD screen, as you see here, and if you want to have an idea of the size in inches, I'll get it for you as well. It's about 2.4 2.5 inches. As I said, back in the day, those were very beautiful, and they were the affordable option of the Nintendo Game & Watch, because those were quite expensive back in the day. So this was more the affordable option. I love Tiger Electronics. As I said, there's a huge Tiger Electronics LCD games collection on my YouTube channel. You can check them on my playlists, back to the 80s or back to the 90s as well. But today we are going to feature this beautiful game, which is Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. So now let me share with you some gameplay. So let's start the gameplay. Cool. Okay. That was some nostalgic LCD game from the 80s, from this beautiful LCD game Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Okay guys, that would be for today. If you have any nostalgic LCD games from Tiger Electronics from the 80s or even the 90s, share them in the video description. Let's see what you have. And I really appreciate your waiting and watching the video. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And always remember, we don't stop gaming because we grow old. We grow old because we stop gaming.